Welcome, Gemini, to your reading for October 11th through 17th. This is Madelyn with Spiritual Rebirth Tarot. It's so nice to have you here today. So this is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you and like and subscribe to my channel. I'm pushing for 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month, and that's our goal. So help me be a part of that and hit the subscribe button and the notification buttons so as new videos come out every week. You can be a part of those. And please comment down below something that resonates with you, some questions you may have about the reading and those kind of things. So we start with, I started obviously with a time of asking the guides, the source of all, to guide us here in this message. And the card that I pulled from the Angels and Ancestors deck is the She-Wolf. Okay, so the She-Wolf is about unleashing the wild within. I love the shape of the moon there, and the wolf, and the beating, and all of the feathers. And I'm thinking about werewolves, with the moon and the changing. And being a Gemini myself, I know that we certainly can have almost that twin quality. The wolf, the werewolf, the woman and the wolf. And that kind of mythology kind of comes out. And then just kind of to be able to, at times, unleash the wild and go in the direction that we need to go, no matter what the rest of the world may be telling us. And so let's take a look at this energy of really unleashing the wild, letting kind of that wild side out, and what that might mean for us this week. So let's look at the tarot here. Okay. So you put some Reiki energy into the deck. So we'll do the 5-card spread, kind of look at the energies of this 5-card spread. Okay, in the center is the Hangman, which is the situation. The foundation is the 5 of Cups. The thing that will help you, or the benefit, is the 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands is in the mind space, the upper chakras, the crowning. That's the 4 of Wands for this week. And the outcome is the Fool. So some great energies there. And then the underneath card is the 6 of Cups. So this is the part that might be unknown to us, that our higher self is trying to come across to us with. And right after that is Justice. And I'm going to bring that out because this is the Justice time period, the Libra time period. And so October 11 through 17 is still in that time period. And so we'll take a look at the message from the higher self first here. I took my allergy meds, but they aren't working yet. Oh my. Okay. So you're looking at the 6 of Cups with the Justice energy. I think that the 6 has a lot to do with balancing, rebalancing. So 5 comes in and is usually kind of like a big change and upheaval. And then 6 comes in as that rebalancing energy, bringing back to a state of structure in your life. And so as you're, and especially this card kind of has that feeling of family, also of the familial, the animal is there. And so this is kind of like after the wildness, coming back into more of a steadiness again. So I think what your higher self is trying to tell you here is that whatever different masks you may be showing to the world, your underlying feelings are of this home and family and connection. And as you do that, it will bring you, this is the 11, it'll bring you into a higher state of balance in the world. And she's out in nature. I love how she's, out in this beautiful, natural habitat. And so, bringing that nature into you and that grounding is really important for this week. So the Hangman is kind of the opposite of grounding. He's hanging up in the air. So the situation you're in, you're waiting for something, you're longing for something. You can see here he's holding onto a golden bowl. And behind him is a structure that looks very similar to the Four of Wands. Now the Four of Wands in this deck is not that same structure, but it still has those 4 pillars standing up. But and the other thing about this Hangman is he's right side up, so he's in control of this time of waiting and watching and hoping. And that really is the case. Many times if we think that we're in a situation in life that we're like blaming everyone else for and we're really upset about, the truth is we put ourselves there for some reason. And it's our energies. You can listen to Abraham Hicks. I try to listen every day. And it's our thoughts, our emotions, our energies that create the vibration that we are at, which brings co-creates in the world for us. And so he's hanging here for a purpose. He's waiting for something. For some of you, it may be waiting for a relationship to progress to the next level, like with the Four of Wands, like a marriage or something like that. Or you may be waiting for that next phase of your life, which really is going to be great. You're holding on to the golden bowl. And so as you're holding on to that, you're choosing to hold on this week. You kind of have walked away from this feeling of, I'm just not good enough, I don't have enough. And maybe that's partly what you're holding on to, is this new sense, this new bowl, this new sense of, who you really are and who you're meant to be, with this she-wolf, and a better understanding of your side, the sides to you and the parts to you. So as you walk away from this energy and you are aware that the thing that will benefit you this week are the lessons that you've learned and the battles that you fought. And yes, you've gotten some scars. You can see his arm is all bandaged up and his head is bandaged up. He's definitely gone through a lot, but going through those difficult times, kind of like the wolf in the in this situation, those difficult times that you've gone through will really be the things that will benefit you and help you in this time frame of going toward that golden bowl. And because we had that, and we also have the Four of Wands, to me those two cards go together very well. You're holding on for something really great. The Four of Wands talks about celebration in a very formal way. The Four, a very formal, structured, stabilized way. So whether you're having a baby shower or a wedding or a some kind of a formal event that that is bringing about the next level for you in your life, the thing that you're hoping for and waiting for this week. And in the outcome of this week is the Fool. And so it's a Sagittarius energy. And so as we're looking at the Sagittarius energy of the Fool, and one of the things I love about this card is that there's the rainbow of promise in it. And so for me, I guess, you know, growing up in the Christian church, and the rainbow being the promise that the world will never be destroyed by a flood again. So there's the, you know, maybe destroyed in some other way. No, you know, the fool is jumping into the unknown, moving forward in a new direction, carrying a light pack. It kind of works well with the Hangman. The Hangman's sitting here waiting, and the Fool takes the leap and the jump. But he's not doing it totally blind. He has his companion, and he also has that promise and faith with him that will support and strengthen him through his journey. So the outcome for you is to take a leap of faith this week into something that you maybe have been scared of, that you haven't known if that's the right direction, and you have been holding back and not totally jumping into. And it's there for you this week. And the thing that's going to help you to get there is the past, the things in the past that you've overcome, and that you can look back only in a sense to know, you know, that things really have progressed forward, and avoid this energy, you know, this week of being, you know, pessimistic. Because remember, you know, one of the key things of a Gemini is perpetual optimism. So if you aren't a perpetual optimist, tell yourself every day, but Geminis are perpetual optimists. And I found this begin to help me to get more of a positive attitude. Well, I'm a perpetual optimist, so I must be. So, you know, it's kind of, sometimes it helps you to change your mindset when you just tell yourself the way it really is. Okay, so we want to go into the extended, and in the extended, we'll take a look at Libra and Sagittarius energies, and we'll probably also look at some of the other cards a little more, and definitely about the advice for us this week, the hopes and fears and blocks to kind of keep us from where we're wanting to go. Okay, so I'll see you over at the extended. Again, please subscribe to the channel, and like and share this video with your friends. And thank you so much for coming over to Spiritual Rebirth Tarot.